We brought this build back from the past. It's been a while since it's been on the channel, but this is our Deuce go-kart. We got it for $100 back in 2019, and since then we did this sweet custom build to turn it into this awesome off-road buggy. It's got a Ninja 250 shifter motor in the back, sounds great, a lot of fun to drive, but it's been sitting in storage for a while and it needs some adjustment. And the reason we're doing these adjustments to get it fine-tuned again is because we're thinking of selling this thing.
To get to the engine, we gotta take off our Scorpion tires. These are super cool. You can get them from Metalworks. There we go. And most of the problems we're dealing with this engine are due to the carbs. They're not perfectly synced together. We have a lot of trouble starting, and one of the fuel bowls is leaking. So we'll take these off, rebuild them, and see if that helps us. These carbs have been sitting for a while, so they're all gunked up, and they have diaphragms inside, so I'm pretty sure those are gonna be dry rotted. So cue the rebuilding time lapse. Skipped a couple steps of filming there, but we have new diaphragms, jets, everything's cleaned out, so this thing should be solid. We'll pop this on the engine, and fingers crossed that she wants to run for us. We're gonna try and start this without the airbox on, just to see if there's any promise to that rebuild. Hey! That's good. I did a little prime on it, but we hadn't tried to start it before, so pretty cool. We're here at Daniel's land now. This is actually where we first drove the Deuce when we finished it a few years back, so it's a fitting place for the last rip.
Let's fire this baby up.
Go. Man, this thing is just as fun as I remembered it actually. It's not as fast as some of the new things we've been building, but it's still really fast, a ton of fun to just row through the gears. So the main reason this thing's so awesome is because of all the great Go Power Sports parts on it. The rack and pinion performs awesome. We got these really great seats that really hold you in, and the wheels and tires look and perform great on this thing. So we'll have all the links in the description below for y'all to check them out.
It's like being in a wagon.
What else? That was rough.
Do it again.
You okay?
Are you alright?
Yeah. Yeah. I just got a little splash in my arm.
Uh-oh.
Could have been bad.
Yeah. No,
Like immediately what I thought of.
That's not
Well, it's
cool.
getting too hot.
What blew off?
And never.
It was. The upper hose just... So I guess the fan wasn't kicking on. Alright, Joe, can you get the GoPro? Well, here's our culprit. We were working on the throttle on this thing and we might have bumped this and unplugged it. So our fan was not running. So it did overheat a bit. It does seem like our hose was attached so weakly that it exploded pretty quickly because we were not really in the reds. We were just kind of touching red on the thermostat. So I think we'll be all right. Okay, I think that's good. Probably about as good as before.
Like a fire extinguisher.
Yeah.
It's the pressure relief before we overheat it. It's like a advanced warning system that we're about to overheat. It's a safety system.
Yeah, this was all on purpose, guys.
Yeah.
Totally planned. This is all faked for YouTube. We loosened that hose
It's
clamp,
just a fog machine.
unplugged the fan.
Yeah, there's a smoke bomb back there.
Everything's fabricated.
Let's see the top speed of the Deuce. So this thing is geared very, very low and has a close ratio. So I'm not expecting much more than like 40 something. So here's on the downhill, 42.
Not bad.
So nothing too crazy, but I mean, this thing can crawl at a walking pace. So, you know, it's kind of a trade-off thing. Since it's rear-wheel drive, we'd like it to be able to crawl.
Well, that's pretty much it for the Deuce on the channel. We had a lot of fun ripping it for pretty much the last time, and it held up great. Over the years, we've thrashed it, drifted it, did some jumps on it, and it's held up fine, and it really is a testament to all the work we put into this thing back when we built it. Another thing that's really held up is all the awesome Go Powersports parts. You can check them out in the links in the description. We'll have everything there, and let them know that we sent you if you decide to get anything. But after this, we're just gonna bring it back, make sure the thermostat's working, and then once everything's dialed in, we'll be selling it. So make sure you follow us on Instagram and Facebook, because we'll make a post about it if you want to inquire, and maybe this could be yours. But anyways, thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you in the next one.